I think it's a very stupid decision right now to put up Heather.
I understand that the girls don't like Heather, but I just want them to pause for a minute and think about the game.
All those boys are surrounding the new girl, talking game, and now she's going to rely on those boys. So now we're going to exclude another girl by putting her up.
I think that we have way bigger fish to be frying right now. I think the Boys Alliance is huge. Why are we doing them a favor by taking out Paul and Heather and all these people when we can go after Kenny and Andrew and take out a really big threat?
I'd say if we send Heather home, then it'd be worth it.
I don't think so, because we're losing a number either way. Right now, she spends more time with us than she does with the boys.
I can't take it.
I think the smartest decision...
Okay, this is the thing. I feel like...
I think you put her up and you alienate 2 girls at once, and then it's us 5 against all of them.
It's super frustrating not being able to get to the girls and getting them to realize how big a threat these guys are to our game. Like, why are we keeping these guys in the house when we clearly know they're going to come after us next week?
I went up to Jillian's HOH room. I do kind of have to realign, and I want to be on good terms with Jillian.
We're going to make the move very, very last minute, but I think I'm going to ask somebody's permission to put them up as a pawn. I was like, we just need someone to go up as a pawn. Like I was saying this to people just to see if anybody would offer it.
Who do you think is a better fit to go up? Do you think that?
Well, if we could talk, I think that like a bunch of people would be willing to do it. Like
yeah. If somebody's gonna play the pawn game, you gotta do it early and against somebody you know you're gonna win against.
Yeah, you could even put me up if we know for sure. So
I mean,
we can work on that after.
But if you're willing to take that, go ahead.
I'm going up against Neil. I'm not gonna go home. So I'm being really nice to her on the outside, but on the inside, stirring up the pot because I don't like her. She's gotta go.
By a vote of 8-3. Danielle, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house.
Brittnee, that means you must choose a replacement nominee right now.
You gun for me? I shoot back.
I'm going to go for Willow.
The problem with Willow is she's a wild card, and you don't know what a wild card is gonna do.
Willow didn't deserve that. I'm sorry, Sarah. Thought she was gonna stay.
Sarah was in pretty deep emotionally with Willow, and unfortunately, I kind of had to nip that in the bud. I'm not willing to risk losing my closest ally in the house. I feel like it clouded her judgment when it came to the game, and I'm sorry to do it, but not sorry.
I can see that he is only one change away from winning this. I'm freaking out. I look over, Jillian, she's still sweating. Emmett is sweating through his troll costume.
I know for a fact that I had spin the bottle and pedicures wrong. And then I start thinking, do I really want to win this?
He's getting really, really close to the end. And boom, something just snapped.
I decided to throw in the towel right then and there.
I'm gonna quit.
And then he just, all of a sudden, quits.
Alec, what the are you doing?
I didn't think that was his character, and I'm kind of disappointed in him.
He's an idiot. There's a good chance he's gonna go home because he decided to quit and not finish. Quitting is quitting, throwing is a different thing. I felt like it would be easier to let Peter take himself off the block and leave me on the block so that I could try and make my moves than the other way around. This day I will look back on many a time as either a great move or a terrible move.
It would be a huge, awesome move to keep me. I'm a
vindictive motherfucker. I want the people who tried to get me. I'm not going to put the people that saved me up when you're not bigger targets.
Oh my God, they would hate us. Because imagine, 2 gremlins were saved this week, one after another, and then we saved him.
There's literally almost no scenario that's bad for you with me staying.
As much as I don't want to believe Arlie, what he's saying makes logical sense because me and Sabrina are next on the chopping block.
I'll be the 3rd gremlin. We can even call me that.
I think that's what? First of all, next week, if we get rid of Adele, the people playing are Heather and Nana.
Instead of 3-on-3, it's 4-on-2.
We do this. Get real fast.
I love this game so much.
By a vote of 5-0. Adele, you are safe this week. I'm sorry, Arlie, you've been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house. It's now time for the voting to begin for this instant eviction. Of course, the 2 nominees will not vote, and as our current head of household, neither will Topaz unless there is a tie. Hi, Peter.
Hi.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict AJ?
I vote to evict AJ. How am I going to get myself out of this one?
So basically, Gary and Dalla voted to get Andrew out, but you voted with Jillian, Emmett, and Peter.
I was exposed in front of the entire house. They heard my thoughts. And Alec and his best buddy, Peter, instead of backing me up, they were thinking about themselves.
So why did you and Peter vote to keep Andrew?
Because Andrew...
Because Andrew's with you guys, and you guys
Andrew...
are working together, and Andrew's gonna come after
Andrew might come after you now, unless I can smooth things over. Andrew.
You're not gonna smooth shit over.
I knew that I was going to have to do some damage control at Topaz. This is back when
I just think I had a better chance with AJ in the house than Andrew now. So thank you, my alliance, for me over.
You have a...
Thank you, my showman, for
Topaz, stop this.
He wants to say, oh, I did this for our alliance. Oh, I did this for us. No. You did this for you.
The only 2 people that 100% cannot win this are Topaz and Peter.
Jillian got her wish. Topaz and Peter were both knocked out early.
The correct answer is false.
The tiebreaker question kept the East Coast in control.
Congratulations, Emmett.
But Emmett was given no time to think about who he wanted out.
We need to know, who are you nominating for eviction?
His decision shocked his alliance.
I'm going to nominate you, Topaz, and you, Tala. Topaz, just a threat to me, and Lala, she just annoys me.
Tala wasn't impressed.
Bad move, Milkman. Bad move.
This made the POV competition even more important.
Go.
This is do or die for me. I have to win. If Peter wins this, I could potentially be sitting on the block and I could be walking out the door.
And it was Peter who took the power.
Peter has won POV.
Topaz made a last-minute plea.
Peter, take me off your lap, no trust.
But Emmett had the last word.
Trust me. Do not use it. I'll trust you. I talked to you before tonight. You have to trust me. I'll just not use it. I want Topaz gone.
Emmett's influence worked. Peter kept the nominations the same.
Unfortunately, I've decided not to use the power of veto.
Okay.
Emmett has really been my number 2 ally through the entire game. I have to put a lot of my trust in he and Jillian moving forward, or I really don't have anybody.
In a unanimous vote, Topaz became the 4th member of the jury house.
Topaz, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
This is the best night ever. We just got rid of both people that I put up on the block.
Well, let's get to the vote. You will be voting for the person you want to save.
Voting to save Willow.
Peely.
Peely.
I gotta save Willow.
I want to save Willow, but hopefully if I save Peely, God will too, and Ashley will, and we can keep a girl. So I vote to save Peely.
House guests, I have the results. Pilar, you are safe. Kevin, Willow, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house.
No, we're good. I'll do.
Willie, come here.
Lo, I love you!
Good game, guys. Good game.
Right after the eviction, Godfrey tells me that the guys were actually trying to vote to keep Willow and not Kevin. And in the heat of the moment, I voted to keep Peely because I wanted to salvage something from this. That means that I voted Willow out, and I'm really, really mad at myself for not going with my heart. I trusted Willow so much, and she was my best friend in this house, and now I've lost her.
I've got to talk to Zach because I celebrated excessively after he won, and we need to do some major damage control.
Can we just pretend that that didn't happen, that first half of that comp?
Yeah, agreed. Let's all pretend that nothing happened.
I don't. No, honestly. If you did, I don't care. No, Zach, honestly. Okay. And that's why I'm so mad. Yeah.
So I have an idea. To put me on the block.
Well, you gotta put me up to hide the fact that we're together. Okay, so we'll don't talk about me and Godfrey. That's the ideal scenario.
So I suggest Godfrey as the other pawn. I feel pretty safe sitting up next to Godfrey because he's very hard to live with. He gets on people's nerves, and people find him annoying.
We have to vote no matter what.
Yeah. Right now, my mind is racing. I know that I have to make a big game play this week. Jordan tells me to put him up, and at least this way we can divert the attention away from the Jordan and Zach alliance.
Yeah, you're set up so well with us, you don't even need to win a competition.
This could be one of the stupidest moves in the history of Big Brother Canada. However, it's just so crazy that it might work.
House guests, I have the results. By a vote of 5-4, Godfrey, you are safe.
Yeah, baby! Wow, all right. And the house! That's great, man. Good
work. So my vote is 150% secure. 150%.
Topaz has voted for Jillian.
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
Topaz.
Yeah?
We made the rules really, really clear.
No!
You vote?
No, wait a minute. No!
You vote for who you want to win. I'm so sorry, but the votes are final.
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
There's nothing I can do.
No, are you guys kidding me? No, someone switched it. Don't do this to me.
No one switched it?
Don't do this to me.
These are the votes. I'm so sorry, Topaz.
No, someone switched it. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.